Oh well. So I tried playing a little Bard's Gold. I played this a little on my other account, with no commentary. So this is gonna be a separate one where I'll have to start all over again. I think, or at least from however far along I got last time I played. I like this retro version better because you get double coins. It doesn't really matter that you get killed more because well, I don't know, maybe it does. Who knows? Maybe it's better the other one because then you'd survive a little longer, and by surviving longer, you'd get to further along, and you get areas that give you more treasure. Oh no, see, but that wouldn't matter because in this one I'm getting more treasure right away. Yes, I think it's better to just do this. I sense an evil presence. Goddamn evil presence. God damn it. Oh, I lost my magic glasses already. Whatever. I'm just gonna kill myself. So then you upgrade a little bit and try to increase your mash life. Make sure to spend all your gems. Right, okay. It's one of those games that's just kind of infuriatingly hard. And so then you want to play it just to say, damn this game. Look what magic glasses are there. There's always magic glasses in the first level. I sense an evil presence. Oh shit. Oh, fucking hell. I didn't think it was gonna fall because it, whatever. Okay, I gotta get out of here before the evil presence comes. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay, Flamey's treasure. No! This is harder than it looks. God damn it. Goddamn Flamey. Magic glasses again, which is good. I like magic glasses. Nice. It's locked. There must be a key somewhere. Get the key by being Flammy, I'm sure. Oh no, you get the key by getting there. But let's just kill Flammy. You're going down, Flammy. Nice. Awesome. That's the first time I ever got Flammy's treasure. Wow. Nice. Okay, back to World 1-3. Okay. Whoa. No. Trophy earned. Gem share. Oh no, Gemholic. Gem Cholik. Gem Cholik, which I think means alcoholic. Gemaholic. Right? I don't know. Or maybe it just said Gemaholic and I misread it. I thought the O was a C. I don't know. Either way, I got a trophy. And I increased my maximum life by a bit. I also earned a trophy. This might help by upgrading my health by a little bit. So that's cool.
Hey.
Hey Aurelio, how's it going?
Exhausted.
Cool. I mean, sorry.
Had to be up at 4:50.
4:50.
So we could get to work.
Oh, you had like a really early day?
Black Friday.
Yeah. Was it terrible?
Yes. But it was more terrible because it was so fucking dead.
Mm.
They're trying to compete with Amazon, so they're doing retarded things.
Mm.
Because I guess they figure
Yeah.
customers the day after Thanksgiving will love to get up at 6 a.m. I don't know. The logic is with that.
Did they though? They did,
No.
right? Oh no, really?
Yeah, nobody started showing up until like 11.
Wow. So they didn't care about. I mean,
And then we couldn't work.
You guys didn't have like crazy Black Friday sales like.
No, we did
Some
have some,
places.
but it was just
But
like...
people didn't. I mean, because some people will line up like for like to get like a
With clothes, absolutely. People
yeah
do that. Electronics people do that.
TVs and stuff, not books.
Well, and also because you can order a lot of stuff on Amazon anyway.
Yeah.
Cheaper, so it's like, should I get up at 6 a.m. or should I just order it? Because the book isn't closed. A lot of people like to test out electronics. Or test out or try on clothes, whereas like a book.
Yeah, right, obviously, yeah.
You just need, like, as long as it doesn't come damaged, you're fine.
Yeah.
Ugh. So I'm just like exhausted, and we weren't allowed to really work either.
Yeah.
Just frustrating. We're just supposed to run around and greet people who weren't there. But then we also can't talk to each other now either. Because like then we're missing the customers who aren't there.
Can you wave at each other or will you get fired?
You can, but like it depends on what mood they're in.
Yeah. Like depends on what mood your boss is in.
Well, because it depends. Our main manager of the 4 locations was there. Because he was there, everyone was on edge. Like all the other
Yeah, so you don't want to be like waving and winking or whatever and thumbs upping or.
Yeah. So we find ways to still do it on the fly, but.
Yeah.
And then they screwed up our pay, which is going to be fine, but they messed up a bunch of our pay where like the person screwed up a bunch of people's schedules. Then they were still supposed to give us like our pay and use our vacation hours or whatever. Yeah. Which then they fucked up because I guess they lost the paperwork for it.
Nah, that sucks.
Because they have us fill it in this book, and then they lost the paperwork. So then one of my coworkers was super upset, and she showed up and she was furious. And then I was like, oh, that explains why I thought I should have gotten more. And then I looked and was like, yeah, I was only paid for 2 days instead of 3 from last week. Yeah. And I went and I dealt with that, so I'm just like exhausted.
That sucks.
And then Rachel I don't know where she got this idea that that we were doing like a Thanksgiving day after party at her mom's. She never mentioned that to me. She was like, "Oh, let's figure out a day that works for you," and then I was like, "Oh, okay," and then it was like, "Well, these are the couple days I can do," and she was like, "Oh, that works," and I even remember when all that stuff happened with my account, I called her, we talked about it, and then I was like, "So, I guess like on Friday you'll come over and like we'll just like watch movies and have drinks and just chill out," and she was like, "Yep," and I was like, "Okay." And then I was like, "Oh, I'll see you at 6:30 at my place," and she was like, "At your place?" No. She's like, "We're doing it at my mom's," and I was like, "What?"
That sucks.
Where's
her mom's place?
Her mom's place is nearby, but it's also like, if I just had to be fake and do retail for an entire day.
Because her mom's gonna be there.
Well, it's not just her mom, it's like other people too, so that was the other reason I was extra frustrated. Because it wasn't even just her mom, it was like, you messed up big because you planned an entire event.
Yeah.
Like, how do you, like, that to me isn't just like, oh, I thought we were doing it at my place. That's more like, I messed up for other people.
That sucks, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I guess, so I'm going to mention that to her tomorrow.
Was she mad at you, or?
No, I mean, if she's mad at me, then I'm mad at her. So I don't really care.
Yeah.
I don't think she is, though. I think at first, she does this thing, and she does it to people sometimes, where she thinks that she's usually on the ball with stuff. So instead of just being like, oh, did I forget? Her initial reaction is like, no.
Yeah.
And it's like, when did we ever talk about this?
Yeah. That sucks.
Like, regardless of whose place we said, maybe that could be a thing. But, like, to be like, oh, I invited, you know, like, Phil's sister and, like, you know, a couple of my mom's other friends. Like, you never told me this was an event.
Yeah, that sucks.
I just thought we were hanging out, because if that's the case, why did you ask me what days worked best for me so that we could just hang out?
Yeah.
That's when you plan an event and you go, hey, can you make this event? Not like, oh, what are the days that are best for you?
Yeah, it sucks.
So, it is what it is at this point. But I'm going to see them briefly in the morning. Or whatever. And I'm just like, oh. And I have to be at work tomorrow. I'm debating. I'm going to see if I can squeeze laundry for a few more days because I don't feel like doing it now.
Yeah.
I don't feel like getting up at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
But I might have to. That looks like my manager. It kind of does. Like, that's
Scary.
how I think a lot of us picture her.
That's funny.
She is, though, even though she can be annoying sometimes she's one of the main managers, and I really liked what she did, where she realized I didn't have enough hours, and she called me and was like, why are you only on the schedule for 2 days? Like, what happened?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I don't know. And it apparently was another manager's fault, and the manager didn't want to take responsibility because she's been screwing up everyone's schedule.
Yeah.
And but it was really funny because the manager, who we don't normally like, she was just like, Renata, you fucked up, just admit it. And then she was just like, haha, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, no, like, you fucked up, like, I'm laughing. And then she was like, haha, whatever. And she was just like, no. And she was like, do you want to throw down right now? And, like, this is, by the way, like, a 45 to 50-year-old, very nice woman.
Yeah.
It was, like, pretty poised. So, like, when she was like, you want to throw down? She was like, we could do this in front of him if you really want. Or, like, you could just, like, go away or admit that you were incorrect. Because that's clearly who made the mistake.
Yeah, it sucks.
And this time it was actually that manager, Rosa, who made the mistake with pay, but I at least give her credit that she was like, yeah, that's my fault. I'm not sure of the paperwork because I thought I got them all, but she just took the blame for it instead of just being like, oh, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it sucks.
But it was just funny just because a lot of people, she can be annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
So it was funny because she's the kind, the other manager would have let me not get paid.
Yeah.
Like, she knew what she did, and then because I think she's afraid she might lose her job because of all of the mistakes she's making, she would rather have me not get paid and lose a couple $100 so that she could keep her job.
That sucks.
And that, to me, is like, that's where it's not, like, if your job is to make sure all the employees get paid along with a bunch of other stuff, if you can't stay on top of that, then this position is not for you. Yeah. And, like, that's where you have to be honest, because otherwise, what? People are just going to lose several $100 and, like, work entire shifts because you made mistakes. And I'm not saying that maybe the computer system's not that easy to figure out, but I feel like you're dealing with people's lives now. Yeah. This isn't just, like, you know, I don't know, dealing with like who's on the schedule to go do a resort of books.
Yeah.
You know, so.
It sucks.
But today was relatively a good day.
Cool, cool.
And then I got some compliments on my customer service. Oh, and there was a really shady customer at the end, not to me, but one of my really cool managers. She was like, "Oh, I heard you did really good customer service," and I was making a joke or something, and I was just like, "Oh, like, are you surprised?" And we were just kind of joking back and forth in a very friendly way. And then, like, she looked at the woman who had been friendly to me when we got in the elevator, and she was just like, "Oh, like, he's great with customer service," and this customer gave her the dirtiest look. It was like a really nasty, not necessary look, and it had nothing to do with me.
That's crazy.
And it was funnier because she was super nice. Like 2 minutes before, while we were waiting for the elevator, me and the woman were joking back and forth. Everything was fine.
What was that? What was that about?
And like she gave her this look as if like she was just like, that old lady stinks like a dirty bitch. Like that was the look that she gave her.
Why did she do that? Do you know?
No. And it was really awkward because like it takes a bit to go down, so we're just sitting in silence. And I just started talking to my manager again because I felt bad for her.
That's crazy.
And then it was just like you could tell. I guess the way my manager was joking was in like this kind of cute way, but it was just like, I don't think you need to shade somebody for that. Like that's just where you go like, oh haha, and you do like small talk and then like go away.
Maybe she has some kind of like personal issue with her or something.
It seemed like the look she was kind of giving her was like, you retard or something. It was just like,
I don't know why.
I don't think she also realized she was one of the managers. Like I think she just thought she was a bookseller. Not that that's still appropriate.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
It was one of those things where I just wanted to be like, clearly you have a sad life, go fuck yourself. But
yeah.
One of my coworkers almost does that. She doesn't say those exact words. But people will be like, yeah, like I'm really, really depressed and like I'm trying to find a book, and she'll be like, okay, and then the person will like start telling them her whole life story, and sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
And then she'll just be like, yeah, I'm really busy. And then they'll just be like, oh, and she'll be like, do you have a book you want? And they'll be like, no, and she'll be like, okay, buy it.
That's crazy.
Well, because it's like you can be, but people tend to do this shit when there's like a line, or when like the phone's ringing, and they'll just keep talking for like 20 minutes, and it's like, I actually have work to do. And we can get in trouble if we like stand around for too long. But then if we lose our job because you have no one to tell your life story to, are you gonna pay for us? No.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's like, that's actually one of my favorite coworkers. A lot of people don't like her. I like her a lot. I like her a lot because she's the same kind of person.
Yeah.
Like our manager, like if she found out that like I didn't get paid, or you know, like if a customer asked me something off the clock, we would have certain managers that they're not supposed to, but they would be totally cool. Like if you were helping off the clock and not getting paid for it.
Yeah.
And she would be like, no, stop what you're doing, and like, you know, like clock back in.
Yeah.
And if the customer has to wait 5 minutes, you can help them, then they can wait, because like it's not fair.
That's reasonable. Yeah.
You know, because it can happen. It's like at Starbucks, we used to do that all the time. We would barely get breaks because we'd feel bad because there'd be like a 2-hour rush, and so then we would go off our breaks still clocked out and help, because the company didn't want you to do that, but they're not there, so they don't see like how crazy things can be.
I hate that slug thing.
That reminds me of Pony. Like when you shot him, then he like, well, okay.
Yeah.
That is Pony like though. It's like Pony would act like he couldn't move.
Yeah.
But then like when he got interested, he would like act like a crackhead.
No, Worm of Doom. It's like the hardest enemy so far.
It's like a dick. Like,
yeah.
literally, not like an asshole. I just mean like.
It's a penis of Doom. Yeah.
Oh, and then the Vic got into a huge sexist conversation with my mom and her 2 roommates.
Of course.
The problem is it wasn't necessarily his views as opposed to how he handled it, and then like he made it worse. Because I got what Helena was saying, where I think a lot of the times he's actually not that sexist in terms of content, but the way he talks about it and some of the phrasing. But then if you actually break it down, he's not saying that like women should just stay home or just look hot all the time or like, you know, do all that. But like the way he'll phrase it comes off very much like that.
Yeah.
At points. And
definitely.
It was worse because there were 3 women being like, we don't agree with you, and that's like if you're a white person talking to 3 blacks, and they're like, we do think white people have privilege, and you're like, I don't really think so. Like, at the very least, you can scale yourself back and be like, well, I guess we'll disagree, and maybe it's something I have to think about, but I probably won't agree with you. As opposed to just keep arguing and talking over them, which is basically being sexist, regardless of content.
Yeah.
And then Helena and him got into a pretty big fight on the way home when they were driving me.
It sucks.
Because he was doing the same thing again, where he kept being like, you know, like, we could drop it, and she was like, okay, fine, and then he'd bring it up again, and then she'd be like, clearly, you want to keep talking about it, but, like, you don't want to listen to what I have to say, so, like, if you don't want to hear what I have to say, then.
Yeah.
And I don't think he realizes when he gets into rant mode.
That
like,
sucks.
I don't think he realizes when he's in it.
Yeah.
But then instead of just admitting, even my mom can sometimes do it, and be like, yeah, like, I'm ranting, I apologize. You know, he just won't do that.
Yeah.
It's like one of 2 buttons. It's either like ranting or deflecting. Not deflecting. What's the other word of avoiding?
Not evasion.
Yeah, more